Rafael Nadal, the king of clay. At Roland Garros, he has been unbeatable at Federer's cost.
A special feeling always, no? Play against the number one and not a normal number one, no? Play number one like Roger, probably the best of the history. He feel a little bit more pressure when he play against me because I'm the number two. When I beat him, I always play a very, very good match. Always beat him in one Grand Slam is a special feeling because he's an unbelievable player. To win against Roger or against the number one is always a little bit of special signification.
Nadal has stopped Federer winning the French Open on 3 occasions.
I'll try everything I have in my power to achieve my goal there, my ultimate goal to win the French Open as well, because I know I got the game. And this is very important that you know that you have it.
I think he's gonna win, but if he finally that doesn't happen, in my opinion, he's the best. I think finally this is only a game. So when the game is finished, after that, that's a stupid thing about more rivalry outside of court, no? It's a lot of more important things than tennis or life. So in these moments, the tennis is a very important part of our life, but after the tennis, we have our life too.
I've played with Nadal now on many occasions. I admire him a lot for his game and you know what he's achieved in his young ages already. And I've had some phenomenal matches against him.
There comes a time when every champion has to stare directly into the eyes of adversity. At the 2007 Wimbledon final, the future of tennis hung in the balance. Roger was aiming to equal Bjorn Borg's 5 in a row. The stage was set for an historic battle between the world's top 2.
All the components were there. You're playing this guy who suddenly has got it as far as grass is concerned. The script could not have been better. The number one against the number two, and Nadal was brilliant. It was full of absolutely magnificent tennis. 2 players at the height of their game, desperate to win. You had it with Borg and McEnroe, that's for sure. But I just think there's an extra element to the fact that Nadal, especially at Wimbledon now, he so desperately wants to win it.
The rivalry they've been having, Federer and Nadal, it's great. I mean, they bring out the best from each other. They play great tennis every time they play. It's good for tennis in general.
Federer was taken to a 5th set for the first time in his Grand Slam final career. He dug deep and began to tame Nadal's onslaught. In the toughest match of his life, Federer was the embodiment of grit and determination. After 5 grueling sets, Federer's moment of victory had come.
I've gotten on this great run, you know, 5 in a row now, and I've gotten up to the levels of Björn Borg. It's an absolute dream come true. It's almost disbelief still to some degree.
2 months later in New York, Federer signed off on another momentous year with a winning performance at Flushing Meadows. His 4th US Open title brought his current Grand Slam tally to 12.
The bit mystery, who was the greatest of all time? Is it Rod Laver? Is it Pete Sampras? Who is it, you know? What do you need to win to become the greatest of all time? All I can do is give my best, and I think we should then judge my career at the very, very end and see where I'm at.